More of our 2025 election coverage for next Tuesday's vote. We are profiling the candidates for Springfield City Council all this week. Eric Pauley is challenging incumbent Heather Hardinger for seat A. Pauley is on the city's Planning and Zoning Commission. Today's question: several businesses over the years have left Springfield and left large buildings vacant. As a city council member, what would they do to help those buildings achieve occupancy? We begin with Hardinger.
That's a really great question. I think it's really directly connected to economic development. So I'd love to see us develop a more comprehensive plan for addressing some of these, what I would call, most of them would be considered to be like move-in ready sites. I think that we've got a lot of commercial property in Springfield that's underutilized, and so creating a strategy to not only make those move-in ready for a business to kind of move right in, but also to be really intentional about targeting what types of businesses we want to bring into the community, or how we can support existing businesses to potentially expand into some of those larger spaces. So I know our economic vitality team is hard at work, but I'd love to see some more intentionality in particularly how we're communicating about those spaces and what their potential use could be.
Obviously, with one of those or several of those, we could take a look at trying to draw additional businesses here. Obviously, we've lost some national retailers. We need to pull some national retailers back in again. I think that we also, and more importantly, need to look at our own local businesses here. I'm a huge proponent of spending locally. The money that we put in locally within our own community here, about 60 to 70 cents of every dollar stays within our community if we spend locally. If we go with an outside company, let's say, for example, a Walmart or a Toys R Us, as you had mentioned, then we're only keeping about 30 to 40% of every dollar within our local community. If you go online, then you're down to about 10% of every dollar that stays here locally. So I think that we need to inspire our local vendors to go ahead and occupy those spaces. I know a lot of communities have also looked at that as housing as an option, and that's something that I think that City Council could take a look at as well.